My name is Priyanka Agarwal, and today I will share my story of what motivated me to leave my six-figure salary to be my own boss. I was laid off in 2020. My newborn was just 20 days old, but that experience changed my entire course of life. When it happened, I was worried about where our next meal will come from. How would I pay for my new baby's medical bills? And worse, where and how will I search for another job? I interviewed with practically every employer in Columbus. The result, I was anxious, depressed, and brutally exhausted. After 5 rounds of interviews, I had earned a job offer, a Fortune 100 company, but who was that? My previous employer. Yes, they wanted me back. I was relieved, but angry. Thinking I could at least heal in the last few days of whatever maternity leave I had left, I went for a getaway with my new family. And before I knew it, the start date had arrived. I was juggling once again. I remember going to bed one day and I felt like every part of my body, every organ ached. Even my brain wasn't spared. I remember feeling frazzled and fuzzy. But despite all this mental fatigue, I often thought about my purpose in life. I felt like something was missing. Frustrated, I even wrote my resignation letter and contemplated the call to the boss. In July 2021, something happened. My baby fell very sick. She needed me, and I knew I had to make a decision. I decided to quit my 10-year-long career in September 2021. While I was sipping on my chai, I had my aha moment. I decided to start my own business as I turned my long-term passion of serving chai into ChaiBag. I was on a mission to bring authentic chai to America, one cup at a time. Armed with the knowledge of spices and the many chai recipes collected during my stay in different parts of India, while growing up, I began curating my own unique chai blends. I set up my first chai stand right out of my garage to serve my community. It was a huge hit. I realized that the true essence of masala chai lay in the freshly ground spices, the premium black tea that one could only get in India. And that's when it was time to take ChaiBag to the next level. I went to India, the birthplace of chai. I spent time researching and visiting tea gardens, interacting with tea farmers, learning about the industry. Today, each of my chai blends contain the finest black tea with freshly roasted and ground herbs and spices. Honestly, I just hope that through my chai, I'm able to give you at least a few minutes of calm and peace and transport you to your happy place, a place where I come from today.